10 things a woman will say to make you want her. 99% of guys don't understand the subtle signs of attraction. It can be especially hard to figure out the many subtle ways a woman may be telling you she wants you. Ignore these warning signs that point to missed chances to connect more deeply. 99% of guys miss these 10 signs that a woman is interested in them. 1. Making eye contact and smiling often. Making eye contact and smiling are powerful behavioral cues that can show a woman is interested in you. Many people miss these minor but important signs, but knowing what they mean can help you figure out if someone is interested in you and for how long. Eye contact's intensity and length are very important in showing interest. When a woman is interested in you, her gaze is likely to be more intense and last longer than normal. This isn't just a passing glance, it's a deliberate attempt to connect with you on a deeper level. If she looks at you for more than the usual 1 to 2 seconds, that's a good sign she's interested. She's interested in you and wants to engage in pupil dilation, which happens naturally when someone is attracted to someone else. This can be subtle, but if you notice that her pupils are bigger when she looks at you, that's a good sign. Glancing away and back, she might break eye contact for a moment and then look back at you. This back-and-forth glance could be a sign of shyness or nervous excitement, showing that she's attracted but maybe not ready to show it too obviously. Follow-up smile. A smile right after making eye contact shows that you are friendly and willing to talk. Everyone knows that smiling shows friendliness and interest, and when you combine it with eye contact, it's a strong sign of attraction details. A real smile. Pay attention to the type of smile she gives. A genuine smile, also called a doing smile, includes the eyes as well as the mouth. If her eyes crinkle and her teeth show, that means her smile is real and she's happy to see you. Frequent smiling. If she smiles at you a lot, especially when she responds to what you say or do, it's clear she likes being with you. If she smiles a lot, it means she's happy to be with you and wants to show it. Blushing and smiling. When someone is interested, they often blush along with their smile. If she smiles and her cheeks turn a little pink, it means she's feeling interested. Your feelings are probably high because she likes you. 2. Starting a talk and keeping it going. 9% of men. A common way for women to show interest is by starting and continuing a conversation without meaning to. These signs can be subtle and easy to miss. Here are some reasons why men miss these cues, along with full explanations of each one. It's a good sign that a woman is interested in you when she constantly starts conversations with you. Women often interact with guys they like as a way to get to know them and find out more about them. How often and how consistently she regularly starts conversations with you, which shows that she wants to interact with you. She picks topics that she thinks you'll enjoy talking about or that are related to your hobbies. 2. Listening and participating. Active listening and participation are important signs of attraction. She not only starts talks, but also genuinely listens and participates in the conversation. Paying close attention, she keeps eye contact, nods, and replies with thoughtful comments that show she values your point of view. It shows that she wants to understand you better by the follow-up questions she asks that go deeper into your ideas or experiences. 3. Making it possible for longer talks if she makes talks last longer or finds ways to do so. It's clear that she's interested. When women like someone, they often keep talking to them longer to make the most of their time together and strengthen their relationship. Details avoiding abrupt endings. She doesn't end chats abruptly. Instead, she finds new things to talk about, which builds momentum. For using wit and humor, she keeps the talk going by asking open-ended questions or telling personal stories. Being funny can really attract people. If she uses humor or wit with you, It's probably because she likes being with you and wants to make you laugh. Some details: she jokes around or teases you in a playful way, which makes the environment fun and enjoyable. Shared laughter. Laughing together strengthens the bond and makes positive links with your interactions. 5. Being interested in you. If a woman is genuinely interested in your life, hobbies and experiences, it means she wants to get to know you better. People can feel better, have better relationships, and be happier when they tease and banter. When used correctly, they can show love, bring people closer together, and make conversations more interesting. But it's important to keep teasing fun and not hurt anyone's feelings or go too far. If someone knows how to use playful teasing and banter, they can handle social situations and make good connections with others. Know the situation and the connection. Know who you're writing for and how you relate to them. It's easier to handle playful teasing when you know and respect the other person. Don't tease someone you don't know well or who might be sensitive to certain things. People who tease others should try to keep things light and happy. They should try to make the other person laugh or smile, not feel bad or embarrassed. You can be funny without making anyone mad. Watch out for social cues. Listen to what the other person says. If they seem upset or offended, you should back off and say sorry. To talk well, you need to know how other people feel and what they say, keeping the balance and making deals. Both people can tease each other, and it's okay to be teased back. Just remember to keep your cool. Teasing that only targets one person is not mean. You need to know when to stop playing and when to take things seriously if you want to tease someone well. Knowing the right time and place is also important. It's best not to tease when the mood changes or when important things are being talked about. You can get along better with other people if you know how to joke around and tease them in a fun way. Strengthen bonds between people and make social events more fun and interesting. Here are 3 reasons she does it for fun and to tease you, along with ways to spot it. To flirt, teasing and bantering are powerful tools that many guys often use. Don't take it personally when a woman jokes and teases you. It's usually a sign that she wants to connect with you and build rapport. Here are a few reasons she might be teasing you for fun and how you can tell when she is. 1. Building. Get along and feel better. She uses fun teasing to make you feel at ease and enjoys being with you. Fun and laughter. Her jokes aren't meant to hurt your feelings, they're just meant to make the conversation fun and easy. Shared a laugh. When you play and show interest in each other, you often laugh together, which makes your relationship stronger. Toying with you can be a subtle way to flirt. When she teases you, it's a way for her to show interest in a fun and indirect way. It lets her see how you react and see if you like her approaches. Testing for details waters. While she teases you, she wants to see how responsive you are and if you answer positively. If you do, she may take it as a sign to keep flirting with you. 3. Making people feel stressed. Tease builds a healthy amount of tension and expectation. It keeps the conversation interesting and stops it from getting too routine or dull. This emotional tension can make people more attracted to each other and make the details of the change more interesting. Push-pull dynamics. Teasing starts with a fun push tease and ends with a pull, which is a positive or affectionate comment. This keeps the interaction balanced and can spark chemistry. Chemistries that spark between you, making the conversation more memorable for showing wit and intelligence. For many women, bantering is a way to show off their wit and intelligence. By teasing you in a smart and playful way, she shows how quickly she can think and how well she can argue verbally. 5. Getting deeper into an emotional bond through playful teasing. It means she feels safe enough with you to let down her guard and playfully tease you, which leads to number 4, closeness. How touching someone close up shows her love. Guys often don't understand the subtle signs of attraction, like touching and being close. These cues can help you figure out if a woman is interested in you, but they often go unrecognized, letting you miss chances to connect deeper. There are a lot of reasons why her touching and closeness are strong signs that she likes you, but most guys only notice when she makes conscious physical contact. Touch is a strong sign of love interest. If a woman finds a reason to lightly touch you or brush against you, it's usually because she likes you and wants to get closer to you. Light touches by accident. She may touch your arm, shoulder, or hand in a way that doesn't seem like it's on purpose, but it is. She wants to show that she is interested. Touching for fun. If she taps or nudges you during a conversation, it means she's okay with physical contact and enjoys being close to you. If she consistently positions herself close to you while sitting or standing, it means she wants to be close. Being close makes you feel close and lets you have more personal contacts. Whether she's sitting or standing, she'd rather be close to you than far away, which shows she enjoys your company. When she's with a group, she often turns her body towards you to show she values your presence and participation. These are 3 small signs of affection. Besides planned touches, small actions like sweeping away lint are also important. Your clothes. Little things she does to show she cares, like changing your collar or fixing your hair, show that she is paying attention and wants to make a good impression on you. Taking care of your body by changing your hair or clothes shows that she wants you to look your best when she's around to mirror your moves. Mirroring is a hidden behavior that shows connection and rapport. If she copies your movements, postures, or even facial expressions, it means she feels in sync with you. This mirroring behavior is a non-verbal way of showing alignment and mutual interest in details. If you're walking together, she changes her pace to match yours, which means she wants to stay close and keep the connection. One effective way comes from the study of psychology and communication. An easy way to make friends and feel connected in social settings is to subtly copy someone else's actions, words, and body language. This method is often used in negotiations and leadership to help people understand and care about other people. It can also help you make better links. You can talk to people better and earn their trust by acting and thinking like them. This is called mirroring, and it happens when someone copies the words, movements, and actions of another person. The goal is to make a subconscious link and get to know each other on a psychological level. It uses the fact that people feel more at ease and understood when other people act in the same way as them. Pay attention to the other person's stance, face expressions, and body language. Subtle mimicry. Don't copy them word for word. Instead, copy their body language in a way that makes them feel at ease. Timing and rhythm. Time your movements and actions to match theirs. It's their job to make sure you both understand and use the same language. Tone and pitch. Change your tone and pitch to match how the other person talks. Using words and sentences that sound like they belong together can help people understand what you're saying. Try to match their speed so that the chat flows naturally, showing how you feel and what you're thinking. Reading their thoughts shows that you care about and are interested in them by putting yourself in their shoes. Good reinforcement. Positive feelings will make you feel better and make other people feel better too. Active listening. Shouting, nodding, and responding in a way that shows you understand how they feel are all ways to show that you are listening. Having personal ties. Mirroring can help you get to know each other better and make your relationships stronger. Places of business mirroring is a great way to get to know someone better and change how talks, negotiations, and interviews go. To solve a disagreement, use mirrors to lower tension and make the space feel more cooperative when people don't agree. You can improve communication by using these mirrored principles in the way you talk to people. Build trust and stronger relationships in business and in your personal life. Number 5. Why it's important to mirror your deeds in social situations, reflecting a subconscious mind. People imitating each other's actions, gestures, or speaking patterns is an important part of social dynamics and building relationships with other people. Learning about the meaning of mirroring and why it happens can help you understand how people really connect to each other. 1. Making a connection and building rapport. Mirroring is a non-verbal cue that shows alignment and rapport between people. When someone copies your actions, whether they are aware of it or not, it means that you are both in tune with each other throughout the interaction. Keeping in sync. By reflecting, you create a sense of harmony that makes you feel more connected and helps you understand each other better. Hidden thoughts. Affinity people tend to act like the people they are comfortable with, which shows a good social bond that helps build trust and comfort. Mirroring can help build trust and comfort in social situations. When someone copies your body language or gestures, they may be unconsciously sending messages of empathy and approval, which can make you feel at ease and open. Answer with empathy. Mirroring shows that you understand and care about the other person's feelings and actions. Easing tension. It eases social tension and awkwardness by making the space feel familiar and warm. 3 ways to improve conversation. Effectiveness mirroring improves communication. Effectiveness by creating a non-verbal feedback loop when individuals mirror each other. It improves the clarity and understanding of messages exchanged, leading to more effective and meaningful interactions. Details harmony without words. Mirroring improves engagement by supporting spoken language with non-verbal signs that show understanding. Active listening and participation are encouraged because mirroring shows interest and attention, which makes social impact and persuasion easier. Social influence and persuasion tactics use mirroring. By copying someone else's behavior, people can subtly change the way others think and act, creating a sense of belonging and agreement. Taking on risk. Mirroring can improve trust and rapport, which can make people more convincing in their relationships. Setting up lines. It brings people together with similar ideas and encourages them to work together, which makes it easier to reach mutual deals or goals. Number 6. Giving comments to people. Things you might miss and reasons for it. It's more than just a nice thing to say about someone. When a woman praises you, it's often a clear sign that she likes and respects you. It's important to pick up on the little things that show how she really feels. Here are a few reasons why personal compliments are important, along with some things you might miss when giving someone real praise. When a woman compliments you on something personal, like your sense of humor, intelligence, or style, it means she really likes those things about you. Pay attention to the specific qualities she mentions. When she thanks you on your unique qualities, it shows that she has noticed them and values them. Authenticity. If she really likes you, it usually shows in her tone of voice and body language. Look for signs of love and sincerity when she compliments you too. Creating positive affirmation. When she compliments you, she's confirming good qualities and behaviors, reinforces actions or traits she finds attractive, and encourages you to keep showing these parts of yourself, rewarding good behavior. If she tells you how kind or thoughtful you are, she's recognizing and encouraging those traits. To encourage. When someone compliments you, it shows that she wants to make you feel good about yourself and improve your confidence. 3. Getting to know someone better by giving them a compliment helps people connect emotionally and intimately. It's a way for her to show how close she feels to you and how attracted she is by focusing on the specific things she likes about you. Like any other emotional expression, compliments can be very powerful. They can show how she feels and help you connect on a deeper level. For example, if she compliments your love for a sport, it shows that she understands and wants to connect with you on that level. 4. Being careful and paying attention. When someone compliments certain parts of your personality, appearance, or deeds, she needs to be able to observe and pay attention to the details. Seeing this shows that she is paying attention and values the work you put into being yourself. Skills for observing. She notices things that other people might miss. Overlooking a sign that she's paying attention to what makes you special. Telling specific personal stories can help people connect with you, bring about change, and leave an impact that lasts. When we tell our stories, it helps others understand, relate to, and learn from us. People with different points of view can come together through personal stories, but to share them well, you need to think about how much information to include, the setting of the story, and how it might affect both the person telling the story and the people listening. Describe the situation. Start by setting the scene for your story. Give enough background information for people to know what's going on. This is where, when, who, what, and where your story takes place. Setting the scene helps your readers follow along and feel like they are a part of the story. Draw attention to key points. Pay attention to the main ideas that help teach or stress the story's main idea. Give people just what they need without giving them too much. Choose vivid details that help people picture what you're talking about and feel something. This will make your story more interesting and easy to remember. Use sensory details to bring your story to life. Write down what you heard, saw, smelled, touched, and felt during the events. Using sensory details can help your story come to life and connect with your readers on a deeper emotional level. They also make your story more interesting and real. Talk about how you feel and what you think. Be honest about how you feel and what you're thinking as you read the story. It gives your story more meaning when you talk about how you felt during the events and what you learned from them. That way, your audience can relate to you and see how the events have changed you as a person. Think about your audience. Change how you tell your story and how much description you use based on who you're telling it to. Think about what they're interested in, how they feel, and the situation you're sharing in. Find the right balance between being open and private to make sure that your story hits home with your audience while still showing respect for everyone involved. If you follow these rules, you can share personal stories in a way that is interesting, important, and powerful. Motivate them and make an impression that lasts. Number 7. Sharing personal stories and details that many people don't pay attention to. Getting close emotionally. Sharing personal stories about her experiences, thoughts, and feelings is a way for her to get close to people emotionally. She wants to bring you into her world and build a stronger relationship with you, and this weakness brings you closer together and builds trust between you two. By being open, she talks about her own problems, successes, and important events in her life. Trying to understand, she can feel understood and supported by you too when she talks about her feelings and points of view. Creating a link through shared experiences. When she tells you a story, she may be looking for something you have in common. If you and she have had similar experiences or feelings, it will help you understand and care about each other more. Trying to find similarities. She talks about feelings or situations that are similar to yours, which makes you feel like you understand each other better. Similar points of view. When you talk about similar problems or successes, it can bring out shared values or beliefs that make your relationship stronger. 3. Looking for emotional support. If she opens up to you about her problems or fears, she may be looking for emotional support from you. She may be looking for reassurance, empathy, or help. This shows that she cares about what you think and trusts you enough to tell you private things. Putting herself out there by talking about her fears, doubts, or worries shows that she trusts your ability to provide emotional support. Getting validation from your response can help her feel better about her feelings and build her trust in you. 4. Showing trust and comfort by telling personal stories shows that she feels safe and comfortable around you. Number 8. Coming up with reasons to spend time with you, reasons and details. This is a sign that she feels safe enough to tell you everything without worrying about being judged or misunderstood. When a woman actively looks for ways to spend time with you, it's clear that she wants to build a stronger relationship with you. Understanding the reasons she wants to be with you can help you see what she really wants. Person making plans. Most of the time, women who are interested in you will make plans or suggestions for things to do together. This shows that she values your company and wants to spend time getting to know you better. Setting up events. She offers trips, events, or activities that she thinks you'd enjoy and invites you to join her for parties, social gatherings, or even one-on-one trips to show her support for your ideas. If a woman wants to spend time with you, she will really be interested in what you have to say. Whether she's trying a new restaurant or going on a hike, her excitement shows that she can't wait to tell you about her adventures. Answer well received. If you suggest activities or trips that she might like, she says yes. She's ready to try new things or go to places that you like, even if they're not in her comfort zone. 3 people making time even though they have a busy schedule. If a woman likes you, she will make time for you and be available when you ask her to. If you suggest spending time together, she will change her plans to accommodate you. She changes her plans or finds time in her busy day to see if you're available. For example, she's flexible and willing to meet up, which shows that you're important to her. For example, she's looking for chances to spend time alone, which is a strong sign that she wants to strengthen your relationship. Whether you're going for a walk or getting coffee together, she values the closeness and human interaction. She also values your privacy and enjoys spending time with you in places where you can talk and connect without being interrupted. 5. Showing interest in doing things together. A woman who wants to connect with you will be interested in hobbies or activities that you both enjoy. She may ask to join you in your hobbies or suggest activities that are similar to what you like. Specifics about actively participating. She actively participates in things that you're passionate about, showing genuine interest. Number 9, showing that they genuinely care about your hobbies. Genuine interest in your interests is a strong sign that someone is invested in your relationship because it shows that they understand and value what's important to you. This shows that they want to get to know you better on a personal level. Here are some reasons why someone's genuine interest in your interests matters, along with specific details that show how engaged they are. 1. Of interest and curiosity. Active curiosity about your hobbies, talents, and activities shows that you are genuinely interested. If someone asks you deep questions to find out why certain things are important to you, it means they value your point of view and want to get to know you better. Details. They are naturally curious and ask specific questions about your hobbies, which shows that they want to learn more. Engaged listening. They pay attention to what you say. Showing that you are paying attention and respecting your point of view to willingness to join genuine interest often goes beyond just asking questions. When someone joins you in activities related to your interests, like going to events, trying out a new hobby, or participating in discussions, it shows that they are willing to share their experiences and build common ground. Active involvement. They take part in activities related to your interests, showing that they are willing to engage and connect. Open-mindedness. They approach your interests with an open mind, even if it's something new to them. 3. I admire your drive. Someone showing real interest in you by recognizing and respecting your love for your interests is a big deal. The same goes for how hard you work at your job or hobbies. It shows that you're committed and creates a supportive atmosphere. Details, encouraging words. They offer words of support and encouragement for your efforts. Thanks for your effort. In addition to positive feedback, they give you constructive feedback and praise for the skills and knowledge you show in your shared hobbies. Sharing a real interest in the things you like can lead to shared experiences, whether you're going to events together, exploring new places that are connected to your interests, or talking about your shared passions. These shared times build bonds and make the link between you stronger. Making memories. They actively look for chances to make memories that involve things you both like. Number 10. Giving reasons for care and worry. She may like you more than you think. When a woman shows care and concern for you, it's often a quiet but strong sign of how she feels. These actions are more than just polite. They show a deeper emotional connection and interest. Here are a few reasons why her care and worry are so important. May show her charm, which many men miss when regularly checking in on your well-being. One of the clearest signs that she cares is when she asks about your well-being on a regular basis, whether it's a simple "How are you?" or a more in-depth question about your day. These questions show that she values your happiness and wants to make sure you're doing well. Not only do her questions start a conversation, but they also show that she cares about your mental and physical health. How often she checks in on you shows that you're on her mind, even when you're not. When she offers support or comfort during hard times in your life, it means she wants to be there for you emotionally, whether you're stressed or not. About your work going through a tough time or having problems. The fact that she is ready to listen and offer support shows that she cares more deeply. Specifics. Actively hearing. She listens carefully to your worries and responds with wise advice or understanding words. Help with emotions. Her words and personality give comfort, which means she wants to ease your fears or stress. 3. When she remembers small things about you, like your favorite coffee order, a sport you enjoy, or a story you told her, it shows that she paid attention and is interested. She notices the little things that are important to you. Personal touches like getting you your favorite snack or drink without you having to ask. She knows what makes you happy. Gifts with thought. She gives you small gifts as a surprise that are related to what you like or what you need. Showing care and thought for actively looking for ways to make you feel good, whether that means changing the temperature in the room to your liking, giving you the more comfortable seat, or making sure you have everything you need for a trip. Her efforts to make you feel at ease show that she cares about you and wants to please you, trying to guess what you need. She cares about how comfortable you are and goes out of her way to make your experience better. Small movements, small changes or acts that show you care. 5. She wants you to feel comfortable around her by being interested in your plans and goals for the future when she asks you about them. Goals for your job or long-term plans. It means she thinks of you as an important part of her future plans. She seems interested in your goals and dreams, which means she wants to know more about your values and interests. Important talks. When you talk about your goals, you don't just talk about the surface. You get into the deeper reasons and hopes behind them. She wants to know how your plans for the future fit in with or add to hers, which could mean she wants a shared future. 6. Keeping time for you, even though she's busy with work, school, or personal obligations, if she always finds time for you. Demonstrates that you are important to her. Her choice to value spending time with you shows that you are a priority among her other responsibilities. Flexibility with scheduling. She changes her plan to make time for you and shows that she wants to keep the relationship going and connect with you by making time for you. 7. Showing love with small actions like hugging, holding hands, writing sweet notes, or sending thoughtful texts. Her affectionate actions and words show how much she values being close to and intimate with you in subtle but important ways. Physical love and care. Touching, hugging, or leaning in during talks are nonverbal signs that she wants to be close to you. Affirmations spoken aloud. Sending nice notes or praise that showing her love and respect for you will strengthen her emotional connection to you.